Oh, here we are live with some more Pokemon Legends ZA. Last time, what did we do? Trying to think what we did for the first, like, half. I think we did some side quests. I think that was a big part of it, actually. And then we started working toward getting the next ranking. So I think we did, get a promotion ticket, and now we're trying to fight Ivor, but he's been looking for his sister, which we've been helping with the help of Emma as well. First, we are, like, right here, but I think there's a couple miscellaneous quests that popped up that I'd like to try to do. So we're actually going to do that first. I'll come back around in a tiny bit to that. Yeah, oh yeah, we also did a lot of exploring, because we got the Rotom Glide ability. We did explore a lot, too, and find random screws and whatnot. What's it done to Floet? Are you the same, like, the haircut lady? Because prior she wanted Flabibis. She's like, why are you taking my photo? Like, hang on, wait. Aha! I can't quite get all of them, can I? Alright, let's do whoop. Whoop. Okay, good enough. Anyway. Have a look at my Floette. I evolved Flavivi of each flower color. So now I have a full palette of Floette fabulosity. La la la! And now I want to see all 5 of my Floette in battle together. I'm sure that you would, that it would help me come up with even more hair colors for you to try out. That's where I could use your help. Do you think you could do me a huge favor and face all 5 of my Floette at once? Floette frolicking with flowers. Just come and talk to me once you're ready to face my whole team of Floette. Oh yeah, we were... It was alluded to that, whatchamacallit, that, Ivor's sister had a Chandelure, so I kind of was prepped for that. This team has a lot of weaknesses. But we're just gonna make it happen. We're just gonna make the most of it. Hey, ready to take on all 5 of my colorful Floette at once. Bring it on! Come on then, Floette, let's have a vibrant battle! It'll probably work out. You got a battle with the Reese's? Oh, I do have a lot of love, like they all make the noise at once. It's cute. Oh my. Okay, 2 of them are already down. Okay, that one's just synthesizing when it's basically full HP. I instinctually almost went to start trying to capture some of these guys, I'll be honest. Ah, yes, my pink behemoth is destructive as always. Okay. I got Torpedo hit level 49 too. Yeah, we're getting pretty high level. Words can't do it justice. It's as if the 5 flower colors blended together to create brand new colors. I must make those colors a reality. Like, maybe a set of pastel colors. I can make them by mixing different colors with white. Now the people of Lumios can draw all sorts of hair colors, thanks to you. Aww. And of course, if you feel like changing up your own look, you can head to a hair salon too. Floette frolicking with flowers. Aww. Yeah, the reward for that is mainly just hair colors. 9 pastel hair colors are now available at hair salons. Okay, let's take a peek. Let's see what we got here. I still gotta change my outfit eventually, so this is not gonna happen immediately. But I like to know what our options are. Apparently I had lime, turquoise, gray, pale pink, I like that, pale blue, cream, lavender, that's decent, mint. Yeah, I think a few of these were, are they in odd spots or did I just miss them before? I think they were just in odd spots, yeah, the lime. I gotta mess with this, like, hair combiner thing at some point. That seems really cool. Mark these off. Okay, I haven't checked like clothing stores in a while to see if like they happen to get anything new in them over time. I don't think they will, but theoretically they could. Oop. Yeah, no, we've kind of stuck with the same. I mean, I partially because I like the outfit, and partially because nothing like really called out to me. But there's always time for that to change. Where are we going exactly? Okay, we're going... No, it's a little further from Emma's battalion, but our area is 7 by end. Or beat up. Bit beat up. How are we doing? And Mega Shards. Okay, we're capped. Of course we are. Have I been up there? I don't see any items, which makes me think that I've already been all the way up here. But I'm curious. Because, yeah, I think we're missing... Because we have enough to buy all the available charms right now. But there's, like, a big charm, apparently, of a big Canary plush. Not charms, that's ZA... Or RCS, Jesus. Oh, yeah, we've definitely been over here. I like recognize this area. As I continue onward. There is a Canary plush if you get every colorful screw, and I believe I was missing 17. I don't remember if I've gotten any since I saw that. For now, I'm holding off on buying the EXP charm. Leads nowhere. Okay, cool. Oh, Halucha. And a screw over there, huh? Interesting. I can see if we can get that in a sec. But yeah, we're just on the lookout for colorful screws, basically. Although eventually, and I'm holding off on the EXP share stuff for now. Okay, I don't think it'll say new, though, if there's anything new is the thing. Yeah. So, yeah, I really don't know. I have to... I'll pick something out eventually. I do kind of fuck with the default outfit. I mean, I stuck with the default outfit a bunch in, or at least for the main campaign of, Pokémon Legends Arceus. Not how I quite thought I was going to be doing that, but it worked out. A lot of ums today. Yeah, because it's just, I don't know, I fuck with it. I mean, like, there's nothing that I feel needs a major change. I know, like, a Scarlet and Violet I changed pretty quick, but, like, that's because there was more accessories. I don't know. Yeah, nothing, like, really blew me away is mainly what I'm saying. Over there. There's items on the roofs. Alpha Panpour, ooh. I feel like I've been up here before. And it's 27, we should be fine here. Ooh, you took that pretty well. Cool. See what roofs we can kind of get to. I want to see, where was the Lucha? Oh, it's on that side, I think. Yeah, because we've been up in this bit, I think. Pretty sure we have. Go, know it. I think we've been up here before. It can be a bit tricky to keep track of every spot I've been to. I don't think I can make that jump. Oh, there's something over... Looks like that I can get to. Maybe I didn't come over here last time. Scraggy? Oh. We've only found a handful of those in like one. We only found those ever in one alley. Okay. Sure. Oh, there's a lot of little items up here. Dusk ball. Calcium. Sorry, I'm gonna scare all the buddies. Are you? Where's this? Huh. Water ball. It is a little new drop down area actually. There's a few rooftops, yeah, where you can't get to them without being on the like areas where you can't get without going on the rooftops. Not like a ton of them, but there are some. And now that we have this ability, we find more. Yeah, there could be a couple trainers and stuff. Not trainers, like, you know, people up here too. Oh. Thing over there we missed too. Baby, how you doing? Yeah, you're doing great. How are you? Iris versus Drayton? Now that'd be a match worth watching. That's Drayton, isn't that? That's oh, Violet DLC, not oh, there are more. There's just Vibe down there, dang. That should be Scarlet Violet DLC and not Black and White Old Man, right? I know they're related and they have such similar fucking names. I don't even know why I'm trying to catch it. It never ends well. I never successfully catch him, it feels like. Leech Stone, EXP Candy Medium. Some generally nice stuff. Nothing I'm complaining about. A lax mint. Oh yeah, so we are finding occasional mints on the ground. That is, because occasionally mints have just like shown up in my inventory and I wasn't sure where they were coming from. But it seems like they have a rare chance of spawning on the ground. How level are you guys? 17? Okay. A lot of vitamins. Ah! There we go. I don't know why I'm catching random Staryu. I would love shiny Staryu. I need your Sagely Wisdom. Okay, what do you need to know? That stands for Original Trainer. It means that you were the person who caught that Pokemon. When I catch a Pokemon, I become its OT, right? What does that mean? Original Trainer? Were you not listening? She just said it. You know how the series star is 18 plus, right? Yeah. That's not how I work, but the show is meant for adults, so I want to limit it to adults. Yeah. I think there's an area over to the right we can also take a look at. That is kind of connected to this whole building. Yeah. Recently I realized I've done a piss poor job making sure each member stated an age. I don't want IDs, so I go, I honestly, they're really 4-member hadn't shared age. Ew. This way without making her life difficult. Oh, you know what? Just because I'm gonna forget if I don't. I'm gonna put like a pin right there to remind me that I gotta go grab that. Oh, a elevator we don't have access to, but we have access to the roof. But you know, it'd be what it be. Iron. Sometimes, like, if you walk by a Holovator, I almost wish they would just activate you, but there's quests usually for them, so. One seemed to be a bot based on profile change, so I kicked them. I ended up having age and social bias, so I could confirm them. A third DID, and they told me they were adults, so again, honor system. The fourth is 17. Ooh. They should probably be executed. That's the safest option. They turn 18 in July. Hello, Padlet. Cat rat noises. Let me go over here. They've already been fairly active on the server. Why do you work? Don't get me wrong, I like money, but really, I just enjoy my job. I feel like this is the most, like, Japanese mindset, like Japan mindset, not Japanese, Japan mindset when it comes to work, where they're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna work a 16-hour day, I love it! And then they all just pretend they love it. And nobody in America wants to work. I mean, okay, there's some people, but most people don't. Do you think the benches around here can hold even really heavy Pokemon? Benches are nice. Sometimes you just need to take a break. On one hand, I feel mean as okay, and then for 6 months only on the other hand, I don't know how others would feel. I think a single exception to the 18+ rule. Yeah. I guess that kind of just comes up to you with how... Oh, yeah, and that's where we were. Oh, it looks like the monkey alpha changes. We'll sort of get that too in a sec. I guess it just depends how picky you want to be about it. Moonstone, we need our colorful screw. Another one down. Oh yeah, nothing in the servers and not server, they're definitely more dull. Like, haven't seen server, no porn in the server. Yeah, I mean, like... That's like, it doesn't seem like actively like, oh my gosh, you can't have children in there. Look at this Swirlix! Oh my gosh, there's so many! If someone really wanted to, they could destroy Lumiose in no time. They're coming for you, specifically. Part of me just thinks I just talked to the member about it. Yeah, I mean, like, it's kind of the vibe. I don't know, I mean, it doesn't seem like it's that big of a deal. Full healed. I don't know. But, yeah, it's your server, so I guess you just have to decide what you think is best. Would you happen to know of a man called Mr. Bonding? Oh, yeah, I'm talking about the bond, that's, I think, is that what was used in, like, X and Y? Also, oh my god, it's Swirlix! It's Swirlix! Look at this Swirlix! I found like the Staryu drop down and then the Swirlix drop down. Hey, we know where to go to Shiny Hunt apparently. For some of these guys. Oh crap. I think that's just about everything on this roof. Don't think there's anything else crazy I could get to. I highly doubt I can jump to there. I think that's too far, plus we've already been there. So why would I bother? Hey, let me see if I can get in that Alpha Panseer for shits and giggles. If I can. From here, I might have to... Hey, if I have to go down, I'm not gonna bother. Wait. Maybe I can cheese this way. Nope, it's too low of a thing, and I'm too lazy to go find the ladder. Okay. Yeah, I think like it's tough calling on other ones at the surf field, and I would feel wrong not being entirely sure. Though we have a single minded there, no present. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's just, I guess it also partially depends too on how I'm in the middle of something. How active people are on the server and what the tone is. I don't know. It's kind of just at your discretion. Like, I don't think you're wrong in either direction. So, you know. How did I get up here again? Oh, yeah, over here. Like, I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna bother going for it. Proceeds to bother to go for it. Bellsprout be like. This is not... Oh, this is the way to go. Yeah, I mean, I would, honestly, I would try not to overthink it because I don't think it really matters either way that much in the grand scheme of things. Given the okay, I'm just bad. Given the nature of the server, like it doesn't seem like it's a core importance of the server. I'm gonna talk to Ezra, we'll see if they lean one way. I know my other mod down here thinks keeping them is fine, but I also wonder if yeah, I mean, do you think them knowing that there is someone who's 17 and a half is gonna change, would ever change anything? There's definitely thirst over something like it. Yeah. A elephant seer. Okay. Okay, let's go get this one other colorful screw. But yeah, I'm like, it's your Discord server. You kind of decide the nature of it all. That was an alpha star, you know, it's a regular one. An alpha star you just spawn statically anyway. Oh, Alpha Dratini! That's new. Oh, see, yeah, these wild Pokemon just have a chance at, being alpha, huh? Didn't know that. I wanna catch this because it's the first time I've seen an alpha too. Let's go. That's actually pretty sick. Big worm. Yeah. It really is. It's a big guy. And their pants are okay. Anyway, let's go see if we can get that item. See, this person has realistic work expectations, unlike that other freak of nature's like, I don't work for the money, I like the work. Like, no you don't, fucking jackass. Get out of here, get the fuck, dude. Weird ass propaganda motherfucker. Okay, I reacted so late with the Rotoglide there that even if I had a chance to get back up, I royally flubbed it. I think it's just yeah, no, I get that. To be honest, I don't think anyone would care either way. Just, you know, given that what the server is not explicitly like adult based, so. Oh yeah, I remember seeing this one. And being like, why can't I get that item? Colorful screw. Thunderstone. And the sun's already managing to get low. I think that's everything in here. Okay, another couple colorful screws down. Yeah, okay. Suggest those 11. Yeah, no, I don't think it's it doesn't sound like it's gonna be anything too crazy in terms of what, like, from what's been posted as of now. Like, I don't think you've never implied that there was even anything like medium sexual in any capacity, so. There's an item over there? Is that an item? Or is it? Oh no, it's a Holovator, isn't it? Yeah, it's a Holovator. Okay, I'm dumb. How did I just miss a regular ass item out and about? We gotta go up to 7, except the time of day might affect when the quest shows up. I'll figure it out. Weird way, and that's every work section. If there's another moderator who would be fine keeping tabs on that, I do not want to see that shit after this. Professor, and make sure obviously the 17-year-old. Yeah, I mean, yeah, if you can block off that sort of thing. I mean, I'm like, I mean, some of it probably partially depends on how mature the 17-year-old is, because you get some 17-year-olds where you're like, yeah, you're basically Like, you could function with adults and be like an adult and act generally like an adult. And then there's some that you're like, wow, you are still a child. So, I mean, it's kind of a vibe check on the individual, I'd say. I can't remember if the survey had a medium sexual comments given. Oh, yeah, that is true. Yeah, you can't fully keep track of everything. Let me go spend my mega crystals real quick. For the 6 millionth time. I get more of those EXP smalls. You know, where would we be without the EXP smalls? Just by added, yeah. No, that makes sense. I'm gonna buy a few more repeat balls since we're kind of over here anyway. That actually could be nice because we do use those occasionally for Pokemon that are harder to catch. Because they really do help the odds. Yeah. I don't think there's anything new here. A Billy Ball. We'll have to get a few more because maybe I shouldn't have spent all those because we're probably gonna get the ability to buy new megas after we finish this getting the rank up quest going, but that's okay. And then yeah, we'll have to turn to Dana. You can see bed here. What do we have of each of these? Some of these we have way more than others. We've like never used a lot of these balls. Oh, we're actually doing okay on them. Yeah, I'll buy a few more. We have so many premier balls too, damn. Okay. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to chillax for a moment. I wanted to actually turn night. Just get a few crystals that we come across. If there's anything interesting in the wild area real quick. Assuming I don't get there too late. This is not the ground one. Good. There's an alpha vanilla. Nice. Big cone. All my homies love a big cone. I went the exact opposite way to the Pokemon Center. Whoops! Yeah, I do need a heal, and I missed like 4 Pokeballs. Oh, nighttime too. Perfect timing. Sorry, 3 Pokemon, not 4. Okay. Okay, we might as well check out Area 7 again since it'll be sort of a refresh of the mons. And there's also a bench in here, funny enough. Oh, there's an Audino. I only have like 2 Audinos. Although I guess I don't really need multiple of them. Oh, it's sad! I do need an Alpha Audino still, though. Wouldn't mind getting one of those. Sick bait? Who's sick? What? Ooh. Maybe we'll sneak up on it? Oh, that answers that question. Uh-oh, Floet called the squad in to help. Oh, okay, and the lamppost did an excellent job blocking me. Kind of just ignoring the other guys right now, not gonna lie. That's a lie, I accidentally fought them, so I may as well catch them, so I'll feel mean if I don't. It'll feel like I was just evil for no reason if I don't catch them. Anything else interesting? Oh, not from the looks of it. Although I realized I wanted to sit on the bench, so this was not... No, it was sitting! It sat! Oh, boop! And just sat on the ground. I heal again to be safe. A little unnecessary. Wait. The quest right here? Oh, wait, oh, maybe it's a night-only quest. There are a few quests like that. Excuse me. Woo. I'm facing the right way. It's... I heard the alpha noise, but it's just the glitch. Down there. What? It's just a Goomy? On a bench? Hello? What are you doing on the bench? You have a trainer? Talk to Goomy. Hey, kid! Probably the wrong voice. Mind if I ask you a few questions? I'm getting interrogated? Is that your Pokemon there? Please, never seen it before. Look, I've got a bench covered in goo. A Goomy on that bench, and then you standing right by... Oh, I'm sorry, you have a goo bench? Is the Goomy not allowed to sit on the bench? I'm on the Goomy side. I need to figure out what happened here and how to keep it from happening again. And I don't see anyone else here to ask. You know who this Goomy belongs to if it's not yours? No comment! What, am I gonna get a lawyer? You know, I'm going off Pokemon Universe rules. Police officers generally good. If it was real life things, no comment would be the correct answer, at least in America. Anyway, no idea. I see. And what brings you to this particular bench tonight if it isn't your Goomy? I wanted to sit down, no comment. I wanted to say hi to the Goomy. I wanted to pet the Goomy. I guess that's fair. She's even like, what? You from around here? Maybe you could point me to someone else who might know this Goomy. I'm only here. I like how everything is no comment. Is that so? You're sure this Goomy isn't your Pokemon? It honestly isn't. I do not know this Goomy. You know, it's not a big deal if it is your Goomy, right? I just need to get to the bottom of this. Do you want to be my Goomy? I can't help but notice this Goomy is real friendly with you, considering it's not yours. Okay, how about this? If this really isn't your Goomy, you won't mind showing me the Pokemon you're actually here with, will you? To be clear, I'm challenging you to a battle, kid! Let's see your team up close! Well, this is a little closer to American police, where they just start fighting you for no reason. Licia? What? Oh, from one electric type to another. What if I just didn't have Pokemon and she just like attacked me for no reason? Okay, 40. I was like 40, and then like, oh wait, no, we're 48. Yeah, Greninja needs a few more levels, not gonna lie. Although this is not the moment for that. Ooh, worked up. Oh, never mind, we're gonna be fine, LMAO. That's the first time we've seen a Lucario in battle. Might be victory! At least I've got no doubts at all about how capable you are. How capable you are in battle. You certainly put up a good fight. I'll give you that. Goomy, I told you not to wander off. Gooma! Got that bench all sticky too. There, all cleaned up. Come on, Goomy, let's head home. That wasn't your Gumi after all, then. I'm sorry, kid. There's so many wild Pokemon on Lumios these days. I'm feeling the pressure to head off trouble when I see it. Let me share a tip with you to make up for all the trouble. Evolve Gumi into its final evolution. You'll need to make use of rain. With that, I'll take my leave. Thanks for bearing with me today, kid. I already knew that. So it doesn't even rain that much here. 3 Laxmans, damn. We're getting lax. That was a very cute little quest. It's so simple, but it's so cute. The Laxmans are what game's like, hey, new item. Laxman, make its defense dagger stronger, however its stat may suffer. Ah, so not great. I mean, I guess it's better than having a minus attack nature and a Pokemon's, you know, that's relevant to. But like, other than that, is the other quest is also still available. What a very silly Gumi quest. I like it. It just wanders off to sit on benches. That's all. We like to have end. They're talking about not something like head can't. Oh, jeez, that's not a good sign. Oh boy. The water shuriken animation's kind of cool. Isn't the other one? Yeah. That's what I assumed. Yeah, you didn't even have to make me try to like Gumi more, but you made me like Gumi more. It likes sitting on random benches. I don't really need the Alpha Skiddo. Okay, funsies. Probably just a one-shot. I froze it. I think that's the first time I've ever seen freeze in this game, and I'm 50 hours in. But yeah, the Gumi sit. It's just like sitting on benches. It's so silly. It wanders off to go sit on a bench. That's all it wants to do, is it wants to sit on bench. I think it just likes the attention it gets on a bench. Or just likes watching people walk by. Not like dogs look out windows, you know, to sort of see what's going on. Maybe that's what the Gumi was kind of doing. Yeah, they might offer to make an unforeseen work section now to redirect. Yeah, that's probably a good call then. And that way too, if someone just lies, because there's a decent chance, yeah, you get someone in the chat in there that lies anyway. You can kind of filter out stuff a little bit better in the Not Safe for Work channel. Maybe, I don't know. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. Also, I know you're kind of seeing this. I gotta show you how Greninja stands. This is the Greninja stand that I was telling you about. Where it just kind of stands there very funny. Make the roll opt-in. That's a good call, I think. It just stands there. Here, wait, what's its animations again? This is the only time it like very briefly goes into the pose that I like expect it to be in. It's very funny. Oh, didn't mean to wake yet. Anyway, actual quest time. Hello there, have you ever wanted your Pokemon to heal themselves even while they attack opponents in a battle? Well, I've got good news for you. There are moves that let you do just that. Some moves actually absorb HP from the opponent. Here to experience the effects yourself. Your Pokemon will have their HP drained while my Pokemon are healed! Imagine the horror! Hidden heal. I'm gonna get slapped with a Giga Drain, but I'm still waiting for Ninja. Let me know if you're ready to face the terror of having your HP drained a bit, or even like a leech life. This is a terrible lead, whatever. Your Pokemon will have their HP drained while my Pokemon are healed. Care to experience the horror firsthand? Let me experience it. Time to drain some HP. I'm a horror veteran. Horror, just to really emphasize. Horror. Not the other thing. And we're about to get leech life. Okay, well, you know, we got psychic. Maybe we'll be fine. They're not psychic, like Psy, Shock, Beam, something. Psy Shock. Up, and there it is. Wow, we just melted that thing. Absorb! Get the fuck out of here with your absorb. I'll see ya. You got this. Oh god. Okay. I'm just gonna switch right now. Yep, they're all, yep, I went for the worst move there. This is Giga Drain, though. Oh, get punched with fire. Were they not able to absorb HP quickly enough to hold out? I don't know. It's not quite too easy to win if your opponents are healing as they attack you, isn't it? Then again, that didn't stop you from winning, clearly! And to think, I even had all my Pokemon equipped with Big Roots. You have Big Roots? Big Roots are an item that allow you to absorb more HP. Here, let me give you one too. I'll take a Big Root. That's pretty good. Once you discover the fun of healing while attacking, it really sucks you in! Okay, I think that was the only other side quest. I don't think anyone really benefits from the Big Root right now. Because everyone that can heal, I think, has a Mega Stone. Oh wait, you are not supposed to have that anymore. You were supposed to just have Wing Attack. Right? Yeah, because we wanted the stab move. We're going to have to change that back. Hey, nobody here... Fortunately, yeah, nobody benefits from the Big Root right now, but that's okay. I'm sure we'll find use for it eventually. A lot of HP ups, damn. Oh, Brayman as well. Attack, stack, or stronger, whatever speed may suffer. That's not particularly great. Where was it? I entirely missed the item. The Big Root. There it is. I beheld my Pokemon, the roots boost the amount of HP the holder restores to itself when it uses HP stealing moves. Oh, cool. I was gonna say, at some point, what I might consider doing is going to all the clothing stores and buying stuff that seems kind of interesting, and then sort of building an outfit from that, because it's kind of hard to keep track of everything across like the multiple areas that there are stores to like build an outfit I really like. I'm thinking if I want to start doing that now. It's a little off topic, and I don't know if I even switch to it. I think it's just having the option in general is nice. I guess if I'm going to do that, I kind of have to do it for everything. Granted, I don't really even need to look at all the colors. Fuck it, maybe we do that real quick. I say real quick, this is going to take an hour, isn't it? But it's been something I've been meaning to do. Even if I'm probably going to stick to this outfit for longer. Which is why it seems weirdly pointless, but suddenly I just thought of the idea and I got like super hyped on it for no reason. Let's go to the furthest away one first, actually. Well, now I may as well just do the one that was next to. If I'm going to do this, I kind of have to do all of them now. Well, I don't have to, but it makes things easier. Okay, screw it. Let's buy anything that looks interesting, because we have a good amount of money. Plus, we have items we can sell if we really need money for something. I think we'll know pretty quickly based off of... I'm not spending 50k on anything. We'll know pretty quick based on just the... I guess the lower is going to be a little awkward. We should know pretty quick based on, yeah, how something looks just off the rip, if we like it. Oh, I did actually quite like this, but I don't, it's kind of chaotic. Muck pants, okay. I'm not gonna rock the skirt, I'm not gonna rock that. I wish I could better see what's going on for some of these. Yeah. This might be the more expensive of the stores. Boring colors. Eh. Yeah, these seem a little more expensive than I'm used to. Little beanies with the ears are kind of cute, but... And then I'm, like, in love with... Let's see what else we got. Oh yeah, we'll buy that. I'm gonna say no for now, but that is a color that I fuck with. Those headphones are a little too big for my liking. Eh. What is? Some of these are decent. Do I go? How much am I buying? Fuck it. Hang on. I could see some of these working with just an outfit. Depending on what I go with. I have so much money right now that I'm not that worried about spending it. All these kind of just work. I guess, yeah, the problem too is I'm not sure at this point what color theme I'm gonna go with. Oh, these are kind of intriguing. Fuck it, we ball. Eventually we'll have to try to buy all the clothing in this game as well. So this will just speed things up down the line a little bit. Anyway. Sometimes they're like, what's the ugliest thing we can find? That's decent. Yeah, these kind of all work too. What happens if we buy all the color variations of something? All collected. Oh, okay, that's convenient. Okay, the berets are kind of something I run with on the characters a lot because they look pretentious and that makes me laugh. You know what? I'll throw the pink in there. Yeah, we'll keep about 100k, I think. This is the weird thing in the middle. I like the colors, don't like the shoe design. Not a loafers guy. Yeah, socks are kind of a problem. That, for the moment, I think I'm just gonna ignore, and if it becomes relevant, then we'll worry about it. You know, I'll buy the noxious pink. It's a lot in terms of just like the visual clutter, I guess. A lot of the outfits, yeah, definitely have a lot of kind of visual clutter, for lack of a better way to put it. Oh, these look pretty nice. I'll do the black and the white for now. But I could fuck with those. And with these. Well, that's gonna be my budget. Okay, we'll finish going through this area. Even these are pretty nice, although I'm probably more likely to go with the other thing. I could see myself wearing these too. Okay, well, never mind. My budget is going. I'm going way over budget. Well, this was a terrible idea. These are kind of cool too, but I don't really have the budget. We have 2 to go, or 1 to go? I think this is the last one. Goes weirdly hard. I know it's probably meant for a female character, but fuck it, we ball. I have no money. Oh dear lord. Oh, this looks nice too. Oh dear lord. Well. Okay, let's go sell some stuff. I think we have a lot of stuff we've collected because I haven't sold things in a long time. Okay. I'm just gonna sell all these. Okay, that's so much in tiny mushrooms. Because I've just been picking them up but never selling them. Okay, that makes me feel a little better. And then we still have another like 200k in items at least. Okay. Yeah, a lot of these stores have similar colors. It's like the black, white, blue, red. Means I gotta go find the place that has more pink stuff. Or purple stuff even. For me... And so some of this I'll just have to remember is here. Okay, the trench coat is kind of funny, but... You know what? The jumpsuit actually doesn't look that bad either. I don't think I do all white, though. I think that's a little... Well, no, that actually looks pretty decent. I lied. I think the only gloves here... Yeah, they're kind of intriguing. I'll get the black and the white one script. I'm kind of curious what the other places have, but it's probably a terrible idea given I went through all my budget. And then some. I could probably sell EXP smalls. Because we can't directly sell Mega Crystals, unfortunately. Not that I should be selling those, but you know. Take a quick peek at the other place, and then we will actually get back to what we were doing. Only an hour into the stream. Yeah, because actually, just so I know, we have that shopping center, we have that shopping center, we have that shopping center, that shopping center, so that's 4. Yeah, we got 4 of them. So, yeah. Battle zone deactivated. We don't have anything like an amulet coin, although that wouldn't even help that much. Because most of the battles or the most of the money we get is from like the prize medals, so. I'm just curious. Yeah, these are way cheaper. I was like, I swear that I might have went to one of the more expensive ones. Because yeah, all this is so much cheaper. Or make it not to work such up, but the rest of the server will stay safer because it. Dude, I just DM the offending member. Oh gee, what happened now? Is it bad or is it just like, hey, go do it here? Not bad. No, not bad if it. No, oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, these are all so much more affordable than whatever I was looking at previously. But I'm also kind of out of money, so... How many of these can we... Because we need to get over to the... I guess we can check just generally prices on like 2 of these real quick, just so I know. Because yeah, I should have started in the least expensive area. And not the... I'm curious if that was the most expensive area. Just so I know what I'm kind of dealing with. Ooh, up a pincer. I'm not gonna catch this thing, I don't think. I'm not gonna catch it just from behind is what I was trying to say. Oh, let's get some. That's not great. This is not happening, is it? There's helpful. That was not. Alright, like first I didn't mean to feint ya. Trying to avoid feints. Failed at that. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, this is going to his four. I'm glad I miserably failed at it. Yeah, see, that's why I wanted to repeat balls. Because that just like, it went from barely anything with the Pokeball to a bunch with the repeat ball. I can't... Okay, we're gonna have to manually heal some guys here, I think. Because if we leave, the pincer's gonna despawn. I don't believe we have one. I haven't used too many healing items in this game, admittedly. Uh-oh, it knows. Okay, that did pretty good damage at least. Let's bring a Vivian over. Okay, really likes dancing. Yeah, their repeat balls are gonna be important. Cool! That one's so much better. It was like, hey, I realize you aren't 18 yet. We made it section of quarantine the not server, but I want you to know how good channel is it. Gotcha, gotcha. That's probably a pretty good way to handle it, honestly. When you can only do so much, I already passed the fucking clothing store element. Which is why I went out of my way here to begin with. Generally, things in this area are expensive, but like, what's the price? Yeah, a lot cheaper in comparison. I think I literally just happened to go to like one of the more expensive ones. Yeah, actually, I just realized I can window shop LMAO and look at. Oh my god, these are all so much cheaper. Yeah, I was dropping like 20k on a lot of things, while these are closer to 5k. That's kind of funny. I mean, there's still a few more expensive-ish items, but in comparison, geez Louise. I guess I didn't really need to use healing items on Electros there, huh? No. Actually, I could take a look at the other two. Sure. We'll just go a little out of the way. And then I will actually do what I'm supposed to do. Probably. And then we'll start seeing some new megas shortly, hopefully. I'm assuming we'll see 2 new megas, but Could be wrong. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. That heal. I should pull Greninja back out for the little bits of XP from the Mega Shards. Fire random fletchling in the startle yet. How did you miss? How did you... Did I not properly fire something off? Could have just been dumb and messed up. Wouldn't put it past me. Okay, we're kind of going the right way here. Right way enough. Do a quick run through, see if there's anything crazy in here. I doubt it, but you never know. Oh, there's 2 alpha magic cards. Nah. Wouldn't quite call that crazy, but it's kind of fun. Kind of run this way. A small piece of me was trying to see if I could find a way to slip in, looking at the Mareeps again, I'm not gonna lie. But it didn't work out. Yeah, I'll just take a... I don't think there's too many stores here. That's a haircut. Okay, this is a little pricier, it looks like. This is kind of mid-range. I think we did literally go to, like, the high range. The one we went to was, like, low to mid. One was just pure low. This is, like, mid. Range and price, not mid in terms of quality. I got this last one that we can actually do the game. I just didn't. Okay. Okay, so we don't have like an alpha Bergmite, I don't believe. But that's a little. Did I just plus move that on accident? Hopefully I didn't. Not a huge deal if I did, but... Oh, I did, yeah. It was the one after, though. Anyway. What do we got going on here? Yeah, it's pretty mid-range, too, from the looks of it. Yeah, I think we literally went to, like, the most expensive one, huh? Whoops. That's, I mean, hey. That means it gets easier to buy shit from here, so, like... It could be worse. Anyway. If we have to battle here, I think Greninja will be a pretty good lead. They mentioned she had a Chandelure. I like that was like her ace, so... Now I'm just getting distracted by hidden items. Okay. And yeah, we'll keep looking at clothes after another battle zone grind. We'll get a bunch of money then. Anyway, let's see what's going on here. Ah, yes, the clothes are found. Emma, Rack! I only see a fountain here. There is no sign of Gwyn anywhere. So, you don't have any idea where Gwyn might be in this area then? But this must be the right place. There's a Klutzer found, just like Kanori told us. Well, Rack, you think we'll find Gwyn somewhere around here? I'm sure of it. Me too. There's something weird. We don't have any other leads to go on. Through process of elimination, this should be the place. But if so, where could Gwyn be hiding? This place is just an empty square. What else did Kanari tell us? Let's see. There was something about a place where the X, Y, and Z axes didn't meet. Yes, of course. The X-axis is horizontal, Okay, the y-axis is vertical, okay. And the z-axis is depth, whoa! Which means we're likely starting from the right place. I'm guessing our x-axis is correct. Next we need to adjust our y-axis. Once we do that, we'll be right on track to find Gwen. You mean we should go down into the sewers, but there's all this water in the way. What would your approach be, Rack? I'd vaporize the water, I'd drink all the water. Drink it? All of it? No, I wouldn't suggest that. So don't you even think about it, Ivor. Well, I've trained my body to accomplish feats such as this. With some effort, I imagine I could. I said no! You'll make yourself sick doing that. I'd stop the water. Stop the water. That sounds like a tall order. The skills I've honed in the Feast of Justice can surely help us solve this problem. Aha! I'll have it. I'll just smash the fountain. That would cause the water to shoot upward, yes? Then the water pooling below will drain away. Yes, a perfect solution. Go, Phalanx. He does have a Phalanx. Mega Phalanx. Mega Phalanx. Honestly, my money's on Mega Chandelier and Mega Phalanx. Anyway, stop right there. You can't just destroy the city property. But yeah, the backpack's the Phalanx, which is why I'm assuming that's going to be his ace. Honestly, I can see why people complain about the Fist of Justice taking things too far. But you might just be onto something, Ivor. Maybe we can stop the water from flowing somehow. Then I shall use my martial arts after all, and... Rack, I have an idea! Find a Pokemon that knows Ice Beam and bring it back here. If we freeze the fountain's nozzles to stop the flow, the water that's filling the pool below ought to empty into the sewer. Then we can investigate. Sorry, I got so hyped on Mega Phalanx I missed like half the conversation. There was like, oh, okay, it's just a line. I missed like a line. I wanted to check what it was. Now I'm really, I'm making my prediction that there's gonna be Mega Phalanx. That's my prediction. What do you? Alright, there was like a line I missed. Can't just destroy city property. Oh, maybe I didn't read it all. Maybe I'm just being dumb. But it's just like, my bad. I was like, I might stop the water from flowing somehow. And he's like, then I should use my martial arts after, the Mega Phalanx prediction. There's just more guys in the line now. I honestly think it'd be very funny if they turned into one giant Phalanx. Like, one giant guy. Oh, you booted us back here, apparently. Okay. I do have Ice Beam literally on the guy I'm leading with, which is kind of funny. Anything else of interest? Oh, yeah, so this looks like it might go somewhere. Do we try just going down there? If only I could smash water with my bare fists. My training has clearly not been diligent. I love this guy, he's great. Looks like you brought a Pokemon that can use Ice Beam. Well done. Now then, freeze the water in that fountain. Let's go, Greninja! Oh! The Phalanx bag is very cute. Marvelously done, Rack! Look, all the water's draining through the sewers. Oh, there's a little thing over there. Ah. This also feels sort of like destroying city property to some extent, but I guess it's less bad than punching it. As long as the fountain stays frozen, we won't need to worry about getting flooded and drowning and dying. Quick then, let's search the sewers. I shall go on ahead. Ivor certainly doesn't waste time once he knows where he's going, does he? Well, we should head in too, Rack. They don't call me head into the sewer Rack for nothing. That's my nickname. Give me anything interesting down here? Oh, nothing. Is it... Oh, this is like a new entrance area? Whoa, 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 whoa. This is a brand new area entirely. How big is this? These sewers were built a very long time ago. There are wild Pokemon about, so be on your guard. Who knows how they get in here? Wouldn't they? But, like, we just drained the water. Wouldn't they have been drowned? Whatever. Wild Pokemon, you say, but would Gwen be safe down here then? That's why we're trying to find her. Understood! I'm on it! There he goes again. Come on, we should help him look for Gwyn, Rack. Watch out for wild Pokemon. Did she just like Naruto run away? Make your way deeper into the sewers and search. Yeah, she just kind of Naruto ran away. Noibat. Oh. Okay. Damn. Okay, 35. I think a Noivern would honestly be pretty good, cool. And it would be also kind of funny for them to be like, oh, you want a Mega Flygon? Ooh, too bad, you get Mega Noivern instead. That's only our 7th Dragon type caught. We got some work to do on that. What else is down here? Another Noibat. Well, this probably is the place to grind Dragon types. Do we have a mini-map of this place? It's actually pretty big down here. Let's go back the other way real quick. Just to try to make sure we explore everything. The new research you can do for me. Okay, actually it makes sense if the water wasn't fully covered in here that bats would be down here. That's not a surprise. There's a lot of bats down here. I should just catch it. Who saw me now? Oh, another bat. Well, we know where to go to find. If we're gonna hunt shiny Noivern or Noibat. Not Noivern. I mean, well, it could be for. Moving on. Yeah, I'm guessing we're gonna have to catch at least 50 dragon types, I presume. I don't know if it stops at the chat, like the requests stop at 50 for the decks, or if they go longer. Oh, Scraggy! Okay, I don't know how Scraggy got down here. I can't believe I'm about to say the words I'm gonna say. This is giving me the Dark Souls 1 vibes. In like the sewers. I went for the one move, but that doesn't do damage. I'm so smart. Oh, you missed. So all we need now is like a giant rat. And it'll be like Dark Souls 1. In the sewers. I like how I say that as if there's not just like sewers in real life. Guy who's only ever played Dark Souls and never been in the real world. Whoa, this is giving me some Dark Souls vibes. Anyway. I have no clue how Scraggy would be down. I guess the water probably doesn't completely fill this place up. Oh, okay. We only ever were able to find a couple Inkay. I mean, I don't need him anymore in terms of getting him for the team, but I will take him in terms of having more. I guess I was making the Noibat claim assuming we can come back down here later. We might not be able to come back down here later, I realize. We'll have to see. Hopefully we can, though. Just another little area. Okay, I'm gonna just ignore them for a sec. Actually, now let's just go talk to him. Yeah, there's a giant padlock. I'm sure Ivor can just punch the fuck out of this thing. There you are, Rack. Looks like this lock is preventing us from going farther in. Then let us power through with pure strength! Shall I smash through this barrier so we may proceed? No! Destroying public property! Rack, let's take a closer look and see if we can't figure this out. Examine the lock. Yeah, but I'm gonna go over here real quick first. I don't want to miss anything cool. The fact that there's nothing in here makes this feel like a fucking boss arena. Oh, maybe do we have to pull something? So we get fucking ambushed by a giant rat and it's gonna be like Dark Souls 1. I said it. I'm gonna keep saying it too because it's funny. Not anything interesting yet? Detective work is awfully dull. So true. I think we should just destroy the lock. Which area do you want to check? The keyhole, the lock body, the hinges, check for gaps. What the? Okay, the keyhole? It's shaped like a typical keyhole, nothing out of the ordinary here. Okay, the lock body. Looks like a regular lock made from some sort of metal alloy. Let's try the hinges. You don't notice anything unusual about the door's hinges. For gaps? There's only a tiny gap between the door and the floor. I was ditto. No. There's no clever way to open this door then. I guess we'll just have to find the key. Where do you think the key could be, Rack? Maybe it's in somewhere, maybe Hoenn has it. We need more info. Yeah, we need more information. You might be right. There's not much to go on, is there? As it stands, we can't even make an educated guess. Klefki! First ever seen one of these guys. Is it gonna like Mega Evolve or some shit? Well, that Pokemon has some keys. That was a Klefki, right? Let's go after it. I mean, Mega Klefki would be pretty sick. Just turns into a bunch of keys. Chases them after the Pokemon Klefki with as many keys. Seems possible that one of Klefki's keys could help us open the lock back there. Then I shall go ahead and catch it. The Pokeballs I throw reach speeds of over 100 miles per hour. This does unfortunately mean there is a chance of Klefki being knocked out as it is caught, but that's just a risk we'll have to take. Oh no, it's like, no! Stop right there! That's hardly different than punching the poor thing. We're not ancient Hisui, you know? We're not in Legends Arceus? What would it look like? More keys? Yeah, more keys! This also raises some concerns about how you managed to catch your own Pokemon, Ivor. Anyway, I think we can safely leave this matter to Rack. Here, feel free to use these Ultra Balls. Ooh, 10 Ultra Balls. I don't do that. Alright, now go catch that Klefki. I like how it heard 100 miles per hour could knock it out, and the Klefki was like, no. Hey, buddy. We can be friends. Don't forget, we don't want to just knock it out. We want to catch that Klefki. It's like, how, I guess it would be mad that I'd try to take its keys. You got a battle with the wild Klefki. Hey, buddy, we're just looking for one key. You can keep it afterwards. I guess we're fighting it. Okay. Hey. Nice catch. I feel I have witnessed the very essence of a masterful capture. That's a bit excessive, no? I mean, we all catch Pokemon like that, right? Anyway, the implication that he has no clue how to catch Pokemon is kind of funny. Anyway, let's see if Klefki can get that lock open for us. It's like, fine, I'll do your dirty work. We're counting on you, Klefki. Like it just shakes at it. It doesn't seem to have the key for this. Oh, it's so sad. No, it's okay. We're not upset. We figured it was worth a shot. We're sorry. Huh? I really thought that was going to be the trick to getting through here. How about this, then, Madam Detective? If we truly are stuck, perhaps we might try out my plan. First off, thanks for calling me Madam Detective. Just Detective, or Emma works too. Now what's your plan, Ivor? If there is no gimmick or mechanism to open this lock, then it must be opened by a key. But there is no guarantee that said key can even be found in these sewers. He's just gonna rip the lock off. Since we cannot obtain the key we need, we must let my honed fist become the key. Our path will be open thanks to my power. Justice! Punch! He's just gonna hurt his hand. I mean, you could have just broken the lock. You didn't need to break the doors. With that, our way is clear. Let's press on. That's what he calls a plan. Personally, I'd call it brute force. In any case, we should hurry after. Well, why does she Naruto run? Yeah, so the idea of not destroying public property did not work out in the slightest. She eventually just kind of got tricked into letting him do damage. Why, he kind of fine, look, he's pretty funny. I like him. Maybe he's got like himbo energy, you know? Oh, this is a big ass area, hold up. Wait, we're gonna go back this way real quick. Skrelp! Oh. Random Ghastly, sure. That's right, I don't actually have a special attacking dark move. I need like Dark Pulse. I meant to use a regular Pokeball with Oopsies. Okay, we do not have Skrill. Nugget there, that's also pretty good. Are you just running away? Where are you going? Rip. Hey, we got Skrill! It's probably pretty close to evolving into Dragulch too. Ice Stone. Ooh. Nice, nice. A couple of fun. We got three different new Pokemon down here because of Klefki. I like Klefki, it's silly. Wonder if we'll be able to find more of them as we progress. Oh my god, you have like a low ass catch rate. At least in comparison to some things. What? That was 4 arrows! I've been scammed! Okay, it looks like we can't go up there yet. There are Klefki, and we're back to Pat Rats. I mean, hey, rat! I said giant rat. I suggested it. This is kind of like a rat. It's got it's got rat in the name. I mean, it's basically a rat, so it's like Dark Souls. Litwicks! Ooh! How the fuck were Litwicks down here? Like, that has been by far the least logical one we've come across. Good job, Delphox. Put you back in the box for the time being. This guy's got some more levels because I pulled him out a bit early. Okay, you're easy to capture. Yeah, I was wondering when we get to Litwick. It's been a while, we hadn't seen any. Also, dust balls are probably pretty good down here now that I think about it. Oh, that's lighting. Ooh, Crunch! That's pretty good. What did we get? Polar Berry, if I want to Berry, say with super active Dark type move, the power of the move will be weakened. Cool, cool. Where's Crunch? Show me Crunch! Sure. There's Crunch. These are attacked by crunching targets up with sharp fangs, mail, so it hurts defense stat. I'm honestly pretty happy with Electros's move pool right now. I guess we don't really need Giga Drain that much, but I do like the recovery. And it helps, well, I guess ground, but that's covered already. What else does it help with? Because ground and rock are covered. Just water, which we have Thunderbolt. Actually, yeah, no, Giga Drain's not that useful. Let's do Crunch. I mean, I'm sure there's probably a better move that covers more types and shit, but I'm fine with that. It'd be very funny. Do you want Crunch? I mean, you got a big-ass mouth, but okay, I guess you don't get Crunch. Anyone else here that would get Crunch? Probably not. And even if they did, I don't know if that helped that much. I highly doubt Meganium, but let me triple check, actually, just because it still is Body Slam. You do get Iron... You know, I'm going to throw an Iron Tail over Body Slam. I mean, the paralysis is nice and all, but it doesn't give us any actual coverage. So, we'll give it a shot. Worst case, we switch back if I just really don't like it. Yeah. Maybe I should try to catch a Litwick in a fancy ball. I am kind of predicting the Mega Litwick. Not Mega Litwick, Mega Chandelure. And I'm sure, odds are we can probably come back down here actually though, so. Or Skrelp. I mean, the Skrelp down here makes sense. Yep. How is our, also wait. Okay, we do have 32 boxes, finally. Sooner rather than later, we're gonna have to do some cleanup. So, yeah, that checks out. Go around the slightly longer way just out of curiosity. Feather. Pokeball. Okay. Nothing too crazy other than a couple hidden items. What is it, a trap? Why are we stopped here? Oh! Chandelure! Did you see that? It was Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. It may be the very same Chandelure that Gwen has as her partner. Oh, okay, that wasn't a trap. Follow Chandelure deeper into the sewers. I feel like its Pokedex entry warns of, like, following it. I feel like it's gonna try to kill us. It's gonna steal our soul. Did you guys lose it? It looks like a dead end. No doors or anything. And no sign of that Chandelure either. It's a ghost-type Pokemon, so it's not surprising that it can vanish at will. If it is indeed Gwen's partner, then maybe it vanished to wherever Gwen is. A keen observation. Given the situation, I'd say that's highly likely. Alright, let's search every last inch of this room, Rack. Yeah, something about where X, Y, and Z... I have not seen Gwen's model yet, no. It's just been alluded to. Anything fun to say? Is there like a hidden wall? I have learned something important in the course of this investigation. If I go around smashing things in the name of detective work, Emma gets very cross. That's funny. He learned such a great important thing, like, Emma gets mad if I smash things. Alright, let's search every last inch of this room, Rack. Sign. Investigate. You don't know what these 4 machines are for, but they don't seem related to the case. I mean, the green one seems kind of sus. Not gonna lie. Okay, what about this crazy panel of contraptions? Some old electric panels. You tried flipping a few switches, but nothing happened. That seems like a safety hazard, almost. Is she under the boxes? There's some weirdly colored boxes. I took a look at the pale-covered crates, but they don't seem to be anything special. Why are they so weirdly colored? We got valves. We got valves. The cluster of pipes and some valves. Nothing special about them. Okay, I'm being scammed here. We've checked all over this room, but there's no sign of any hidden contraptions. In that case, the only course of action is to act! Don't punch the wall. Don't punch the wall. Strength is power! Strength is justice! He's gonna just break his hand. Justice punch! Huh? That's odd. I have smashed countless walls in my life. This is the first time I punched a wall and had my fist go straight through without breaking it. It felt like my hand went inside the wall itself. Could it be? Fake wall? The wall wasn't real in the first place. So someone or something conjured up that illusion of a wall to fool us. I see. Clearly I must undergo even more diligent training if I wish to smash illusionary walls. I love this man. But for now, let us proceed. I am sure Gwen is waiting for us on the other side. I know, he's so great. Let's keep pushing ahead, Rack. When you first meet him at the beginning of the game, I'm like, okay, he's whatever. But no, I've fallen in love with him now. He's amazing. The ninja makes the noise too. Oh. How convenient. The chill I felt when passing through it makes me think this could be the work of a ghost type. So you are saying that a ghost-type Pokemon is attempting to deceive us? I think so, though we can't prove it yet. I need to be able to smash walls of any kind! For what? Then I can finally tear down the barriers that separate the people and Pokemon of Lumios. Yes, the wild zones will separate us no more, and everyone will be happier for it. Oh, Chandelure? Rack, look there! I do believe that Chandelure must be Gwen's partner. Wait, Chandelure, please help us find Gwyn! Our partner Pokemon is freely roaming around and doesn't seem particularly agitated. Suppose we can assume that even if someone is behind Gwyn's disappearance, the culprit isn't monitoring the area or anything. Every step we take brings us closer to the truth. Let's hurry, Rack. Wait. If that Pokemon really is Gwyn's trusted partner, is there someone else behind her disappearance? There's no mistaking it. That was Gwyn's Chandelure. It's chandeluring us to our deaths. Let's make me go alone, guys. Oh. I'm gonna save in a bit. Why do you have a Chandelure hat? I mean, I fuck with it, I guess. I like how every trainer has, like, theming of their Pokemon days. Gwyn! Hmm? We found our missing person. Where's the villain who trapped you down here? Let's think back over everything we've seen so far. Can you identify the culprit behind all this? Ivor, Gwyn, Chandelure. Clearly it's Ivor. I think Gwyn would have reacted differently to seeing her brother just now if it were him. Chandelure. Chandelure, do you think a Pokemon would really abduct its own trainer? Gwyn! Excellent deduction, Rack, though I suppose culprit may be a bit strong. What are you saying, Madame Detective? Gwyn was trapped here! We saw it with our own eyes! The supposed victim here is Gwyn, however, she came here of her own volition. That's the truth behind this whole case. The truth? If you really wish to hear it, then you must defeat me in battle. I'm a Pokemon trainer too, after all. Here, I'll heal up your Pokemon and leave the rest to you, Rack. I'm coming in with the battle. This is mine being confirmed by me outside, man. I felt like I was gonna look like a fraud. I designed an OC with the Chandelure look before the game came out. Oh, rip! Ah! That'll win in the deepest parts of the sewer. I mean... Oh, I can't save now? Damn. Oh, now I can. Okay. And yeah, sure, go for it. Good luck. Frankly, I have no idea what's going on. we respect a himbo. Okay, yeah. Our team's pretty much set up, for the most part, to deal with Chandelure. Because I'm guessing she's either a... I mean, I have to assume she's either a fire or a ghost trainer. We don't have a ton of options for fire outside of this. I mean, I guess I could bring you... Yeah, let's do that, actually. Just in case we need water, and then we have... Because we have 3 dark types, 2 water and a water type user, and then just some kind of neutral opponents into Chandelure. And then, yeah, I like leading with the Greninja, because, yeah, the double... Or, I guess, well... Maybe we should lead with Sharpedo, actually. Although maybe I saved the Mega for later in the fight. Okay, let's lead with Sharpedo. I'm assuming she's Ghost, given she's got a more ghosty kind of appearance. Alright, let me check the DMU set. Do it real quick. From March 2025. The fact that it's also named Guinevere is kind of funny. Or at least you were considering that name. Ah, that is very similar. Ah. Are we doing this? Let's battle. I'm gonna win, so you'll all leave me in peace. Strength is power. Strength is justice. Do it. I'm ready. I want to see a new Mega Chandelure, baby. I was hoping for Mega Chandelure, honestly. So, like, oh, she's got nest balls. Interesting. But now, okay, she's definitely Ghost. Go, Frog! Heal block, but that has no impact. Wow, that water shuriken did a lot. Greninja ain't fucking around. Okay, Gourgeist. I'm immediately switching. Oh, shoot. The Ghost type was added to Frameless. Oh! The Chandelure. Let's see it. Mega Chandelure! Let's go! Chandelure, Mega Evolve, finish them. Oh! Let's see it! megaing too. I can do you one better. Let's go, Alpha Mega Sharpedo! Shamu's boss. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have. We're going so fast. LeBron, that's kind of the problem with megaing in these fights. I see them for half a second and they're dead. Your Pokemon shine with justice. My justice wasn't strong, I simply lacked power. Well fought in any case, and well deduced, both of you. Do you know these two, Gwyn? Of course, Emma's the greatest detective in all Lumios, and Rack is a member of Team MZ. He's also the reigning Canary Quiz Whiz. Okay, everyone's a Canary fan these days. I see, and what do you mean when you said, well deducted? Where to start? You break every smartphone you touch, Ivor. Once you start battling in the ZA Royale, you don't stop, even when dawn comes. Your excessive training will keep going on and on as you climb the ranks of the Royale. Meanwhile, I'm the one who deals with all the complaints about your behavior. It's an enormous burden. So I asked Chandelure and one of the Klefki to help me hide down here. Was it a different Klefki with the key? That way, you'd be unable to participate in any promotion matches. But then you had to come and find me. I had no idea I was causing the Feast of Justice and my own sister so much trouble. Well, you were. I'd love to see you give my brother a good thrashing, Rack. It's true then. Rack is my opponent for my next promotion match. See for yourself. He's gone through hundreds of thousands of dollars in smartphones. There it is, plain as day! Well, it seems I must prepare for our bout. I hope you will all excuse me. Honestly, I'm obligated to look into any case I take on, but perhaps I should just have let this one go cold. Still, I'm surprised you knew about a hiding place like this. It's almost undetectable with all the barriers and tricks the Pokemon helped put up. I found this place when I was very young. It was here that I met Chandelure, that was only a little back then. Oh, I had a feeling. The ghost-type Pokemon let me come and go as I please, so I visit on occasion. Oh, I love the quiet down here, and the dark. Well, now that Ivor knows about this place, I suppose you'll need to find a new hiding spot. We should head back for now. It may be your favorite spot, but it's not exactly fit for long-term residents, let's say. Of course. Yeah, I fuck with the Mega Chandelure design. I also was like, it's just gonna have a bigger flame, isn't it? It's gonna have bigger flames, but then they just made it a more complicated chandelier, which honestly, like, I fuck with. Gotta go get a Litwick. Maybe I should train up a bit. A little extra muscle could come in handy during my investigations. Extra muscle? Please, not another Ivor. I was joking. My expansion suit can help me out in a pinch, though. I decided not to use it unless necessary. Expansion suit? That sounds vaguely familiar. Oh, and Gwyn, tell Ivor I'll be sending him a bill for my help, okay? Good luck with your promotion, Matt Track. When you're ready to face Ivor, come to the Justice Dojo. Okay, but I gotta go back down real quick. What Pokeball do I think I want to catch a Litwick in for our team? Probably a Luxury Ball, right? That makes the most sense. Hang on. Let me pull up the Mega Notes in our decks. Honestly? That's pretty cool. Yeah, it really is just a more complicated chandelier, but like it works. Like what else? How else would you do? I mean, I was kind of just expecting long flames, which I guess the head is a bit longer. Does it have one? Oh, it does have like, it looks like almost like it has one glowing eye and one not glowing eye. Oh. Sure, we'll get a better look once we get one on our team. But yeah, let's go back down here real quick. Also, yeah, there's still some Mega Pokemon I realized I never took photos of to begin with, so at some point I'll have to try to do that. Yeah, no, I think Luxury Ball makes the most sense. So there was one area it didn't look like we could get to, so maybe there's a little more we can find down here. We're actually pretty low on regular Pokeballs. Maybe not that low, but low by my standards. figure I just kind of see if anything else new shows up. I'm guessing nothing will, Pokemon-wise, but it's worth looking. I'll probably just run by some... Well, actually, I do benefit from fighting the Noibat and catching him. Well, more so catching him than fighting him, but... Just because we have not caught that many Dragon types, and this is by far now the easiest Dragon type to get our hands on. 25 next. Yep. Scraggy. Ooh, Alpha Scraggy, hold the phone. Ow, the brick break is not ideal. Oh, we should probably switch up our team now, too. There's no way I sneak up on this thing, right? At least I got a throw in. Oh, that's right, I can't. Oh, this is probably not actually great. Oh, 48! Can I even take this thing on, LMAO? Okay, I get it, I chill. Okay. Oh my god, we do so little. Dragonair, you got it. We gotta get you. Where are you going? We're in the middle of something! So much damage to me. Big brain switch. Oh, that did a lot. Let's go. It is quite weak. Oh, that hit me. You bit me. What a meanie. Hey, big Scraggy. Still any XP candy ass, but... Oh yeah, then at some point, once we get back to the Fissa Dojo, we can do more Seeds of Mastery stuff. Not that I need to do that badly, but... As well. Okay, a lot of these guys now are getting a little higher, so... Actually... Nothing crazy. Oh boy, Delphox was the highest level. Now it's the lowest level. That's kind of funny how it works out sometimes. Another one?! Fuck it, we ball. This is a bit risky because it probably is going to also have crunch. Oh, the burn's huge. Ironhead's fine. Oh yeah, this thing's going down in a second. Wasn't expecting to find two down here. That's NK. Not really what I'm looking for. Water bit, but there's nothing over there. Where the cleft key was. Is there anything in here anymore now? Doesn't seem like it. Go back to the Litwick area though. The doors. This is Skrelp and Ghastly. I may as well catch a couple more Skrelp. Just that I am kind of being mean to this one. I realized I could have just caught it, but oops. Yeah, we're not getting anything for catching Skrelp anymore in terms of quests. I mean, there's not that much of a reason, I guess, to catch it anymore, but I like to, so. Hey, I know you're going to be hard to catch, so I'm just going to have to flamethrower you. I'm so sorry, buddy. Alpha Cliff Gift there? How do I get up there, even? Oh, is there another entrance to the sewer, maybe? I don't think there's a way for me to hit that or to try to catch it, unfortunately. I wonder where another entrance is. Maybe we can freeze more, I hit the wrong button. I can't attack with that LMAO. Maybe there's more sewer places we can go down, like more fountains. Maybe we can freeze all the fountains. I'll have to try. Gotta get all the pet rats. That's what I desperately needed. Okay, let's catch these two in luxury balls. See if either of them have like a good nature. Luxury balls are kind of expensive, so I mean 2's enough. Oh, we got burned, frog. I'm so sorry. Didn't even realize. Okay, I think we're good to dip. We got what we came here for. I mean, I guess I can go to the final room and see if there's anything that spawns there now. Oh, we got what we came for. Anyone gonna get no bats? I really don't get like any benefits from catching these guys. Eh. At least none that I'm aware of. Well, there's Scruff in here now. Do they get angry and fight me? Or are they just kind of chill? Maybe kind of chill. There's a lot of Scruff down here. Was it gonna be like an Alpha Dragulge at the end now? Or just the Hunter room, I guess. Icy Wind, that's a pick, alright. I was trying to use a move that was on cooldown. Oh, there's another Litwick here. Fuck it, we'll do one more. Yeah, we'll probably get Litwick set up tomorrow. To be honest, just because it's a little later and I gotta pick a name for it. So, I'll wait for it. Run, 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 run. It's fine, I caught it. I investigate some of these other things that I previously couldn't. Okay. Honestly, I feel like Mega Shiny Chandelure would be a really cool one to end up with eventually. Will it happen? Probably not. But it would be cool. I'm gonna stop catching a million guys right now. Especially because I'm running low on balls too. I mean, if Litwick respawned... Okay. It's a lot of money, but whatever. Probably, if I get a good nature on one, it's still gonna be cheaper. I mean, I probably want Modest though. And I'm gonna have to buy more fucking luxury balls, so I don't know, whatever. Don't worry about that issue another time. Yeah, so there's some other entrance, it looks like, to the sewer. Yeah, fuck it, let's get the Alpha Ghastly. Okay, I picked Flamethrower, which was not the pick, but whatever. It's like it's more than fine. I got both. Cool. Alright, we gotta actually do the Ivor fight. That was kind of the main goal for today. That was the main goal yesterday. Although, to be fair, I didn't realize it was gonna be this long side quest yesterday. Today I have less of an excuse. I kind of just got distracted. Oh, we definitely desperately need to organize our boxes. We're not going to worry about good natures, I don't think, like I did in Legends RC, especially because, as I said, we can buy mins. So if I really want to get good natures on all my Pokemon for some reason, because I'm like, when it's easier to catch a bunch of Pokemon, it's easier to go for good natures. But, you know, I mean, if I catch a bunch of guys, which a lot of times I'm doing anyway, I can try to get one with a good nature. But I'm not going to go out of my way for it. Especially with, like, the alphas. Let's get healed. I'll make our way over to Fist of Justice. We'll plan out our team for that. It's going to be a bit different than what we just brought. I mean, granted, I only used 2 Pokemon, but, you know how it be. Also make sure I'm kind of stocked up on Mega Shards, because I'm pretty sure that, they'll come in handy. How many are we at? I could drop down, because there's quite a few. Yeah, okay, let's drop down. I'm assuming I'm going to need, like, 500 to get the Chandelurite, and then whatever I get from the Fist of Justice, which, I mean, my educated guess is still Phalanx. Given he has a Phalanx backpack. Oh no, that guy's probably getting dangerously close to getting hit. Okay. Up we go. Oh, that's an Alpha Delibird. Hold up. Right? Oh no, it's just a regular Delibird. I'm skipping. Yeah, somewhere Delibird's hard to catch. We still need ice types. I think we're good on flying. One center is right around here, right? Oh, we can go Fist Justice. There we are here. Also, I need to buy like 100 more Pokeballs. And whenever I get the chance, probably next time we go to the Mega Stones, then we'll get more luxury balls too. You know which? Let me take a quick peek. The Litwick we got. Can we get like a modest one? That'd be pretty sick. Quiet, Impish, Hardy, Rash, Sassy. Okay, I'll just take the neutral one. Fortunately, no, like, modest. So. You know how it'd be. Cool. I might take a real quick BRB break in a sec. Let me actually first buy the Pokeballs before I forget. Down to 100. That's actually like so damn cheap, LMAO. I spend more on single items of clothing. Okay, we just hit the 50-hour mark as well. Okay, I'll be right back. 1 second, though. I'm back. Nothing new. I think we'll probably be seeing one in a moment. Actually, one more second. I gotta wash my hands. Hang on with the lotion. Oh, my hand's getting dry. Okay. No new megas since then, but I think we're gonna be heading over to fight Ivor, which I'm assuming will lead to a new mega. What was I gonna point out real quick? Oh yeah, the other sewer entrance. I was curious about that, so I think we were just here, I believe. I wonder if there's any other things we can freeze like that. There's also a new quest, but I'll save multiple new quests. But I think I'll save that for tomorrow. Or at least until after Ivor. I don't know. We'll have to see if we can find... I want to know where it is! Okay, hang on. I'm curious because there's an item down there. I'm gonna let myself get distracted for a few minutes. Nothing crazy. Yeah, they were. Figure I'd do a quick run through just in case there's something interesting in here, but I kinda have to go fast, otherwise I'm gonna get shit on. What? Ow! I have no clue where. The one was over here. Or loop back around. Where does this take me? So I'm like, if we have the ability to freeze something or other. Oh, just 6,000 Binacle. Does this take me anywhere? Oh, okay, I vaguely know where we are. I don't know where this is. I want to know how to get that item. Unless there's some ability we still haven't found, but... What you got? What are you doing up here? On a roof, like you're a bird. We're gonna have to heal again now. Maybe over... No, but that's just the star use. I can't lock onto that. I mean, unless I'm just dumb and there was a way to get up there that I just hadn't, for some reason, found. Hey, this wasn't even where the Colettes are found in LMAO. I'm going on this distraction because I want to know. I don't like leaving stones unturned and turns unstoned. I don't think we're finding it. Well, I vaguely tried. At some point, yeah, it's not gonna be worth the time and effort. Okay. I'm just running in circles. Let's go head over to the actual thing we're supposed to be doing. Begrudgingly. Bro, not knowing kind of kills me inside a little bit. I just have to trust that we'll find something soon. That's right, the Skarmory is supposedly going to be in this game, huh? Honestly, given we haven't found Skarmory either really much, I wouldn't be surprised if Mega Skarmory is on the table. And I would also be very down for it. Yeah, let's run through Area 5 real quick, just in case there's something of interest. Hey, as well. It's on the way. There's not really any risk to it. There's not a single Venipede here? Huh. Oh, there's one. Usually there's a couple of them. The game get like blurry, I don't know. Maybe after the Bellsprout roared. See what happens once night falls. Maybe it'll fix itself. Oh, now we're good. Never mind. I kind of just took a really weird long roundabout way that was not productive at all. But that's okay. I gotta heal anyway. Okay, we should also quickly pick out what team we want for Ivor. Yeah, I'll definitely bring Delphox and Hawlucha. Now we'll kind of just go from there. Oh yeah, I guess Malamar's a good pick. I mean, it takes neutral fighting, but you know. It'd be pretty good for this scenario. Since it's got psychic moves. I probably don't really need to go super intense on my planning, TBH. Excuse me. Okay. Oh yeah, we could bring Meganium. Hawlucha, I think. For you. Ampharos could work. I guess we have a super effective move on Ampharos, so we may as well. We do have a kind of big weakness to ground, admittedly, but lol, just don't send out a ground type enemy and we'll be good. What ground fighting types are there? I'm sure there's something, but I can't think of it off the top of my head. I didn't check if Mega Chandelure. I'm pretty sure it was just Fire Ghost, but if it had like a type change, hang on. I don't think it will. I'm trying to remember to actually check the new Megas. There's Fire. I'd be surprised if some of these did not keep the same. I don't know, I'm pretty sure I've already checked this, but like, I realize I haven't been keeping that close of attention. Because Meganium gets the fairy type in my Megas. We are just about ready to fist justice. A cinematic night battle. Yeah, I guess we could leave with Delphox because Hawlucha will probably be our Mega option. Plus we have two super effective moves versus fighting types on Delphox. And then there's the Seed of Mastery person. Hyper Training. Entrust your Pokemon to me. If they're at least level 50, I'll push them through Hyper Training. Level 50? Oh, you don't have a single Go Bottle Cap, nor any regular Bottle Caps. Come again sometime. We do know we're going to be getting Bottle Caps shortly, and we're almost to level 50. I don't think we have the ability to check IVs yet, though. Unless I'm, like, stupid and just have missed it. We can check EVs. How did you end up with max HP? What? Like, I get max attack, I put a bunch of attack EVs into you and stuff. Yeah, we gotta do some nature berries pretty soon on some of these guys, just almost everybody here, I think, everybody might be capped on EVs. Just to sort of give a better spread. Anyway. You need to beat Ivor. Don't worry, I will. Let's do it. At last you've arrived! Gwen has made her feelings on the matter clear, but even so, I must grow stronger! As I said before, if we are to live in harmony with Pokemon in this city, then Pokemon must be afforded the same freedoms that humans enjoy. And for both sides to enjoy those freedoms, what we will need is incredible strength. Strength cannot solve everything for us, but it will at least allow us to protect what we hold dear. The music. Mega Ivor, he Mega Evolves. He would, wouldn't he? He's just gonna fist fight our Pokemon. I will prove the truth of my words by rising to the very top of the ZA Royale. Rank A will be mine. Now, Rek, shall we begin our match? Let's do it. Gwen, please lend me your phone. I promise I will do my utmost not to break it. Toll. Challenger's tickets verified. You are cleared to start a promotion match. Are we ready? There are places in life you cannot reach without climbing over strong opponents to get there. Don't worry, I'm climbing ahead then. I'm the strong... I'm gonna climb over his head. Strength is power! Strength is justice! Do it! Or boobs, right? Yeah, he's like a fucking... why is he not playing basketball? Ooh, he's got the Ultra Ball. Ivor, the Fist of Justice, rank E. Ooh, Heracross. That actually makes my life easier, given our lead. You take neutral from Bug, but that's okay. What level are you? 45. Okay, we're not that over level. Rock Blast! It could have been worse. And then I proceeded to hit it with a neutral move. 4 Pokemon. Machamp. Honestly, part of me was banking on the Mega Machamp. Not gonna lie. Oh my god, we one-shotted here. Let's give another one a go. This thing is like poison jab. I'm gonna be so sad. Looks I knew that was my less good with ice. Okay, I'm gonna try not Mega Aim, just to give a little more time for the Mega on the field, which is Mega... Forwards! Let's go! Who could have seen it coming? I wanna... Oh! Time to Mega Evolve for Lynx! Justice will win the day! I am so fucking ready for this one, dude. As a Phalanx enjoyer, I'm hyped. Let's see Mega Phalanx, baby! No retreat taking it still. No! Okay, look. Holy shit, that's incredible! I need it! I need it now! Holy fuck, let's go! That's amazing! I love it! I love it! I love it! My joke of one giant Phalanx ball was practically correct. Zap Cannon on Ambrose. Yeah, I was joking about like one just giant Phalanx. But yeah, the fact that it turns into like a fucking mech is so cool. Defeat, how incredibly unjust. Honestly, Phalanx is such a fun Pokemon. That's such a cool design, and it definitely benefits from the stat buff. Like, honestly, that perfect choice. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Now processing your promotion. I need Phalanx and I need it now. I want to catch one right now. I need it on my team again. I used it in Sword. I need to use it again here. I shiny hunted one in Scarlet. Oh, big thanks, enjoyer. You're promoted rank D! Only 4 to go. My justice didn't prevail. Only 3 more rank up matches, actually. It is clear I must train even harder. Fine. But no more battling in the ZA Royale after daybreak. That isn't how it works. If you continue to vex everyone around you, your goal will only grow harder to reach. Maple, understood. He's like inches away from Guru in my voice. It's true that I act before I think, and that I'm terrible at controlling my own strength. I don't even know how many smartphones I've broken at this point. Perhaps if you assisted me as my coach, we could work on fixing these things together. Out of the question. You're the elder of us and the master of this dojo. Stop making others take care of your messes. I'll have more to say on this once we're home. Let's go, Ivor. Please one moment, Gwyn. I want to give Rack my thanks. As a token of my gratitude for our final battle, please accept this small gift from me. Game 11 bulk up. Honestly, not bad. The user boosts its attack and defense stats for a short time by tensing its muscles to bulk up its body. It was a good match, Rack. I would be honored if you would face me again. Next time, my power will surely open my path forward. Now, if you will excuse me. Yeah, we did end up rematching Kanari before this point. I wonder if we'll have to fight him again at some point in the story. Or if we get the ability just to openly rematch some of these people. Yeah, we got to rank D! Yeah, that's honestly, like, probably the most hype mega I've seen so far. At least of the ones I hadn't seen.
Wow, it sounds like you had a lot of fun. Who would have thought that X and Y axes would end up being clues in a missing persons case?
I still don't really get how that worked, but whatever.
X and Y, huh? I remember hearing something about that a long time ago.
She's onto us. What sort of something?
How did it go? Something about the X and Y axes go in different directions, but there's still a point where they meet, and finding it is the important thing. I'm not sure I get it. You mean like how people and Pokemon are totally different, but we should focus on the things we share? It could be that, or something like us all here. What are the odds we meet and become friends?
Huh? Something the matter? More rogues? Rogue?
Nah, nothing to worry about. What? I'm more wondering if something's the matter on your end, Naveen. You still won't try my good old croissant curry, huh?
That won't be happening. Well, I admit that it might taste good. The aesthetics are still too much for me. He's slowly coming around to it.
Hey, that's not as hard of a pass as you gave before, Naveen. Maybe this means we're finding where our X and Y axes meet.
Based flow at Eternal. Battle zone deactivated. The next day, your alarm is going off. I wonder if Mega Philink's got any new typings. Probably not. I know, yeah, like Radical Red gave it like the bug typing, but that didn't feel very bug. It'd be crazy if it got like Steel or some shit. I don't know. It's probably just pure fighting though. No, it wouldn't be that because we were super effective with some moves, I think. Good morning. No sign of Tawny or Lady just yet. At last, I've been granted the calm, quiet morning I've longed for. With Floette. Now I can finally make some progress on my sewing commissions. In fact, I'm so pleased I'll even include you in my happy mood. Aww. You received a pair of performance sneakers. Think nothing of it. I got them as a thanks for the sewing project, and they're not my size.
Hey! Tawny!
You know where Tawny is? Not here. She must have headed out earlier to be her helpful self around the city.
That idiot! Apparently she borrowed some money to shoot a Hotel Z promo spot. So we're in debt now to this scary group called the Rust Syndicate.
You could fucking go to, like, the Mafia? A loan shark? What the fuck are you doing? What? The Rust Syndicate?
Yes, them. The ones so scary even a rampaging alpha Pokemon wouldn't dare mess with them.
Is that the poison group that we've come across?
Hello, this is Rack, right? The kid who lives and helps out at Hotel Z?
That's not me, that's somebody else.
Please, no need to play dumb. Let's not waste each other's time. Now, I'm calling as a representative of the Rust Syndicate. And I want to discuss a bit of money your friend Tawny borrowed from us.
Oh, they broke her knees. Oh no.
I could have just dropped in at the fine hotel you work at, but I figured you would want to avoid a scene, especially since Tawny's been working so hard to bring in new customers. So as you kindly stop by our office, you'll find it in the Blue District. We'll be waiting for you.
Her kneecaps are so gone.
What was that call about?
About Tawny, about the money. Yeah, about the money.
What? So it wasn't just me they called? They even tracked down your number, Rack?
How deep in trouble are we exactly?
Well, Tawny didn't borrow a ton to begin with, but the interest on the loan is out of control.
Hey, the Rust Syndicate makes it impossible for you to pay back your interest. Then they can force you to work off your debt by doing their bidding. That's true, we're dealing with some truly heinous people. How is Tawny supposed to work without kneecaps?
You're a real! Don't worry, Floette. We'll get Tawny out of this mess somehow.
If it is true... Wait, no, that's... I forgot how I did his voice after doing too much Ivor. If it is true that they force others to work for them by imposing unreasonable interest, we must at least try to talk things out with them. Or execute them. It is only through speaking with each other that we can hope to find some satisfactory resolution. Not in capitalism, AZ. I think you're a little too naive. In any case, it seems the only option now is to go to the Rust Syndicate's office as requested.
Yeah, you're right, AC, especially since they've called two of us now.
I can't get a hold of Tawny.
Hey, Rack! If they already know where to find all of us, I don't feel great going to their office alone. You'll head over with me, right?
Of course. I should have said no. I'm gonna bring a gun.
Thanks, I feel a lot better that way. I'll feel a lot better that way. If anything happens while we're gone, we're counting on you to handle it, Naveen.
All right. You two will be okay, won't you?
Oh no, we're gonna die.
The Rust Syndicate certainly seems disreputable, yet I've not heard of the police taking any action against them. Make that what you will. Yeah, the police are corrupt. They're being paid off by the Rust Syndicate. They are going to kill us. Or they're going to dump our bodies. The police aren't going to even do an investigation. They're like the cartel. Everything's corrupt. Anyway, anything new on the map? Where are we even going? Okay, it is like the poison building, right? Yeah, I do know. They're just in like a public fucking plaza of all places. It's kind of like that Tanya has gotten deep into debt with the Rust Syndicate. Team MZ needs to fix this disaster. The sooner the better. Head to the Rust Syndicate headquarters. Well, good news. I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 side quests to do. So, there's that. No new... oh, there is actually a new zone. Wait, 14, 15... 2 more? Okay, so I also have to do that. It's no biggie. Luminous news alert. The number of wild zones has increased. Augers. Yeah, it seems like every time we rank up a new wild zones pop up. Yeah, we obviously gotta go check those out, see if Phalanx is in one of them. We can also go quickly check to see if any new stones showed up. Let me switch a few of these guys around. Just to kind of keep things going, keep everyone a little bit topped up level-wise if I can. They're all within a couple levels though, so not too bad. Then yeah, we got 2 new wild zones, 14 and 15. I am glad that I went around and talked to like all the random ass NPCs. Because yeah, I'm sure I missed a few when a few new areas spawned in. Not the end of the world, but... and then I wanted to quickly take a look at Alpha Phalanx. Yeah, we are getting pretty close, I think, to seeing everything in the decks. Well, not quite there, but we're making progress on it. Dude, this is so cool. I love it. Okay, so there's still pure fighting. Why is the one in... oh no! Oh, he looks so sad. He has to hold up all the weight. Yeah, that's so... I love it. That's such a cool... that's such a fun design. Okay, let's quickly go run over, take a look at, see if there's any new Mega Stones at the Corso Tico Inc. And then tomorrow, yeah, we'll probably do the side quests, as well as get Litwick set up, as well as look at the new Wild Zones, and if we have time, we'll also do the Rust Syndicate stuff. I honestly assumed that would have something to do with the ZA Royale, and it might still have something to do with the ZA Royale. I was like, I figured that's probably going to be one of the bosses. I think we haven't had Victory Bell on in a while. Sorry about that, buddy. And then, yeah, hopefully if I think of it, I will try to get a nickname, or at least a couple of potential nicknames, so I can, you know, narrow it down a bit for Litwick. I don't think I have anything specific in mind. Oh, and I can also preemptively try to pick one out for Phalanx. Is there anything new here? I figure I'd check. I don't think anything new's ever shown up here. In terms, like, there's like one batch where we got a bunch of new Mega Stones there, and then no more. I'm guessing more won't show up, at least not for a while. But I keep checking just in case. I know I can fly places, and I probably would save a lot of time if I did. And I'm sure the later into the game, like if I'm in the post game, I probably will be just flying every which way. But I do kind of like running around. Plus, it gives us a chance to get hidden items and Mega Crystals, so, you know, money, occasionally even mints now. That ends up being worth it in the long run, I think. Even if it takes significantly more time. I didn't get a notification saying more showed up, so there might actually not be any new ones yet. But pretty sure right away after we did the stuff with Electros, or sorry, the stuff with Kanari and her grandpa, that their 2 megas immediately, their stones became available. We still also need Mega Ampharosite, which might honestly come from Emma at some point. I wouldn't even be surprised, given that was the first Mega we saw in this game, was Mega Ampharos that she showed us. Down. And then I also... Actually, let me go buy the Luxury Balls first. I need to get more of those. And yeah, I'm pretty sure the group we're coming up against, the Rust Syndicate. It's funny that they're called the Rust Syndicate, because their entire thing looks like they're poison types, and not like steel types, but... What do I know? Maybe they do have steel types. Let's do like 14. Oh my god, that was 42,000! I was not paying enough attention! That was so much, I should have only done 10! I'll top you up too. Yeah, we're gonna need to do ZA Royale stuff for money. 3,800, yeah, okay. Yeah, because we can always do the promotion stuff preemptively too, and just get this if I want to. If I want to just grind money. Because that is by far the best way to get money. At least that we're aware of at the moment. Okay. Show me new megas, stones. Still only EXPSs. Full Sight. One of variety stones. Full Sight is a mega during battle. And Chandelurite and Agronite. Ooh. Okay, so Agronite's new as well. We unfortunately do not have enough to buy it, though. But we did get the 2 important ones. That we will... Whenever we get full links, that'll show up on our team. And then we have the Litwick, which will eventually turn to Chandelure. Probably sooner rather than later, because I should have the stone to evolve it. I don't think there's a reason to keep it as Lampent for an extended period of time. I should have started at the top. Bulk Up's always a low number TM. Okay. User boosts his attack and defense stats for a short time by tensing its muscles. But yeah, I don't think we really intend to use that. I just haven't needed stat boosting moves. They're probably decent, but just hasn't really come into play. And then yeah, we'll have to just keep in mind the Agronite. Because yeah, sooner or later we'll end up tapping that out. Honestly, I'm gonna just chill here because it looks like the quests are like right near here. And there's 2 over there, and there's 2 kind of over here. In which case, I'm gonna do... And there's 1 over there, too. 14. Cool! Yeah, the wild areas don't look like they're that big, but still fine. I mean, none of them are, like, huge, so... We'll see. We'll see what we can find new there. But, yeah, we do have to wrap things up here, unfortunately. So, that'll wrap things up for today's stream. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm streaming again tomorrow as always. Hope to see you guys then. Thanks for watching and goodbye.